This is Kansas, and for the people who live here, that word, Kansas, stands for something special. Kansans are proud. Proud to promote selflessness over self-interest. Proud to celebrate unity over separation. Proud to be Kansans. And throughout our cities, suburbs, and small towns, Kansans are leaning on those values to lead the people of this state into a better state, a healthier state. Today, those leading our communities into the future have a new home, a building where education and inspiration meet, ensuring that Kansas will always be Kansas.
The mission of the Kansas Health Foundation is to improve the health of Kansans. And one of our core values, or one of our core ways to do that, is to build leaders in the state of Kansas. And when we created the Kansas Leadership Center back in 2005, we knew at that time that there needed to be a venue for this effort to take place.
Those of us in the early days of leadership with the Kansas Health Foundation always wanted to do more, wanted to make sure that there was encouragement there, that there was a long-lasting commitment to improving leadership. And so this building actually helped solidify the commitment to leadership that the Kansas Health Foundation had early on.
The Kansas Leadership Center builds leadership for the common good of Kansas. This building gives us a place where all Kansans can come together on equal footing to discover what is that common good and how do they exercise leadership to make it happen. If you think about it, there really is no other place in Kansas where we can do that. Collaboration was on our mind when we designed this building. In fact, we had our architect, at his request, come into one of our programs to learn all of our ideas, to learn what we try to help people understand. So he built those into the design. A big part of that was collaboration. From the small spaces to the medium-sized spaces to the large spaces, everything is designed around being able to see other people, work with them, and create things together, working as a group to make things happen in the class or for the state of Kansas.
The Kansas Leadership Center wanted the building to be a unique experience for the participants in their programs, and they wanted it to be very memorable. They think of it as the living room of Kansas, and so we incorporated many attributes within the building to address that desire.
On the first floor of the building, the town hall is the main feature. And it's been designed in a way that you easily see the faces of the people in the room, so it has a real community feel to the room. And it is designed also in a way that you don't need mics. You can easily hear people speaking in the room. You can hear the speaker in the room very easily. It's just a wonderful, engaging room, even though it holds up to 250 people.
Anytime you design a classroom, you always have to be concerned about the fatigue of the class participants. So instead of designing the space with 4 traditional white walls, 3 of those walls are now glass. You know, some look to the outside and some look across to the other classroom on the other side of the atrium. So we found by doing all these things, these 2 classrooms provide a very nice and pleasant space to be in for an 8-hour day.
There are so many amazing spaces in this building, and one that people might not think about very often is the space where the KLC staff actually works. One big room, open office format that provides lots of collaboration, lots of engagement, and lots of transparency. We think it really models what we're trying to help people learn. It's an incubator, really, for the very ideas we're trying to teach others. We try to embody those ourselves, too. The Kansas Leadership Center pushes itself every day to innovate. And this building reflects that. No other state has something quite like this. We can't wait to see all the ways this building, this space, will help make a difference in Kansas.